What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Blaine here. Today we're gonna be working on the 350Z finally. So as you guys all know, we've been working trying to get the 240 running. We pretty much rebuilt the engine and we got it street legal. So now that everything is good on the 240, we're gonna show some love to the good old Z here. We haven't done anything to the Z in a long time. If you guys didn't know, I've been having issues with this 350Z. It's been draining the battery. And I think I figured it out. A lot of times I would come out here and I would hear the ABS module running. So I looked it up, and a lot of the times the ABS module goes bad on this car. And even though the car, everything is turned off, the ignition is turned off and everything, the ABS pump will still run and it'll drain the battery. So I went out and got a used ABS pump right here. The module in here is what stays running. Now I looked up and they said that you need to get like the car specific ABS pump, just because there's different variations of the 350Z. Some with traction control, manual, automatic, all of that plays a big factor in the pump that you get. So if you have to do this, make sure you get pretty much the same pump that came out of your car. So this is a used pump, but it was tested to make sure that it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the old one. All we have to do is pull off the lines, and there's a couple of bolts, and unplug it, and it should be able to come out. Man, I feel like the garage is a lot smaller now that we got two projects in here. But you know what? That's content. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go ahead and pull this guy out right here. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines running to the block. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this big giant plug here, and then unbolt it and pull it right out and put the new ones back in. I know a lot of you people are gonna say like, no, don't use that, use a box wrench because you do not want to strip it and all of this. But I do not have a box wrench right now. And I also don't have a 10mm because I lost those. So I'm gonna be using this, and we are gonna go and hope for the best. It's a simple enough job, so I hope this doesn't turn into an ordeal, but we're gonna go ahead and try it out anyway. You know why? Because I'm gonna use what I got right now, and I don't really wanna run to the store. So the battery is dead right now. It's completely drained. When I put the key in, it won't even turn on, nothing. So I know the battery is dead. I'm not gonna really unplug it. I'm gonna go ahead and undo the lines right now. If you guys wanna cop some stickers, go ahead to the link in the description. We got some OG logos, and we got a couple other designs out there. Let me go grab some gloves. I never used to wear gloves, but I just started recently using gloves when I work on cars, especially when I do jobs that are really oily, because it's easier when you clean up. Drop a thumbs up if you guys love this wing. So I get DMs almost every single day asking where I bought the wing. Sadly to say, I bought it off eBay. I'll be straight up. I bought it off eBay, there's nothing to hide. I bought it off eBay, but the seller is from Canada, or he's from another country other than the US, or Australia or something. But he no longer has them. I think I bought like the last one, if I'm not mistaken. So if you guys are looking to purchase one, I honestly don't know where you can go. A lot of people hit me up like, I've been searching and I don't know where to get them at. I don't know either. I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you on that one. I was just lucky enough to find one for sale, and the seller was willing to work out shipping it to me for a pretty good price. So it was kind of like a one-off deal type thing. It wasn't like I went to like a manufacturer and he bought it. I believe it was a private seller. So he no longer has these, or has the wing for sale. So all you guys that are asking, I'm sorry I couldn't help. You just gotta do your research and figure out where they got them at. I do know that they got them on like AliExpress and stuff. I don't know how trustworthy those kinds of sites are because I don't normally order off of there. So anyway, let's go ahead and take off this ABS unit and hopefully get this car running again. I'm gonna just drop a rag here. I don't know how much brake fluid is gonna start pouring out. Alright. One down. Other one over here. Yes! So I got all the lines unhooked. And then we're gonna go ahead and take out this harness right here. All you do is you push these two little things down and you pull this and it should release this cable. Move that out of the way, and then I believe it's just this nut right here or bolt, and then this one right there. We should be able to pull it out. If you guys don't have like a wireless ratchet, you guys need to get one. Look at how easy that was. And then the other side here. Wow. Now this hopefully is the cause to all my problems. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the plugs out of here and put them in here so that way the fluid that's in here doesn't leak out. And I hope there's not a lot of fluid left in here. Now we could take this. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Alright, we should be good to go now. So if you guys look down in here, there's this little grommet thing right here. That's where the bottom stud thing goes in. That little stud piece, it fits into that grommet. I guess it's like a dampener or something for the vibration and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and reinstall this. Here we go. Make sure the grommet goes inside the hole. Just like that. Then we're gonna take the two bolts that hold it in. All right. Now when you're putting your lines back on, always hand tight all the way down till it can't go no more. You do not want to cross thread these fittings or the block. That would suck. Bend this one back down. Once you get it majority of the way hand tightened all the way down, you can go ahead, use your open end or whatever you're gonna use. Christine got me this cool like ratcheting type open end from Home Depot, and it works perfect for this. Guys, it's finally getting hot. It's finally getting warm where I'm at, and I love it. I hate working in the garage in the cold. We don't really have a heater, so I love when the warm weather comes around. But I also hate when the super hot weather comes around. So right now we're like in springtime, so it's like the best time to be in the garage. Alright guys, so the ABS pump is now in, or the module is now in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump start the car, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill it up with brake fluid and check for any leaks, and we should be good to go. Now if you guys are having this issue, what a lot of people do is, there's this bridged fuse right here. If you guys can see, it's this pink one. So what a lot of people do is they'll cut the ABS part of it. If you guys look at the diagram, it'll tell you which one is the ABS. I'm pretty sure it's this big one right here. They'll cut the connection in there so that way you just totally delete ABS. But I don't like dash lights on my car, and when this had the module going bad, the ABS light would pop up. So I decided to just fix it the right way. I'm crossing my fingers that this is the right way to fix it. If not, I'm stumped back to square one. Need to figure it out. So we're gonna go ahead and try to start the car right now, fill it up with brake fluid, and then see if that caused the problem and see if the ABS light will turn off. Whew. All right, guys, so I'm in the driver's seat now. I had to climb in through the passenger side because this car is here. Yes, I could have moved out the car, but I'm too lazy. So cross my fingers it's gonna start and the battery's not dead. I thought the battery was dead earlier, but as you guys seen, the ABS fuse was out, so it stops the ignition from coming on. So let's go ahead and start it up. Come on, baby. What the heck? Oh man. Let's go ahead and jump start it with the 240. Huh? You wanna video me? Okay. She's gonna video me. Daddy's gonna go inside the car. Through this door over here.
Okay. I'll stay here.
Moment of truth, guys. Here we go. ABS. Oh, as you guys saw, the ABS light just went out. Perfect, guys. I believe we just fixed the problem. The ABS light would stay on after you turn the ignition on, as well as that brake light. But if you see, if I put the handbrake down, all the lights go out. All right, guys, so if you guys are having the same issue that I was having where even with the car and the ignition off, your ABS pump would be running continuously to the point where it gets really hot and it's draining your battery, you're gonna have to replace the whole unit. That's the crappy thing, but it's really not that hard. It's like 2 bolts and then 6 lines and it comes right out. You don't have to do anything extremely hard or difficult. It's actually right there on the top. I believe I paid about 40 bucks for this used pump off of eBay. I bought it from a seller who actually tests his ABS modules and all that to make sure that they work and they have a guarantee on it. So I'm super happy. I don't have to deal with this battery drain and all of that. Now we can go ahead and focus on the more daunting task of getting the suspension replaced in this car. If you guys don't know, I haven't been drifting because I need to change out the suspension in this car. Now this car has the budget air suspension as seen in my previous videos. It does have those $500 eBay coilovers, so they actually finally blew. Now before you guys talk crap about eBay coilovers, this car finally blew the suspension after having it for almost 5 years now. So I believe they wouldn't have blown if I didn't start drifting on it. But like daily casual driving and stuff, if you just want to get your car low, I totally would suggest just getting the eBay coilovers, especially if you cannot afford $1,200 to $1,400 coilovers right now. So this car still needs to be cut and buffed. It's pretty much been put on hold because Christine went ahead and she sprayed some clear, but she forgot to put the hardener in it. So the clear was a little bit soft and there hasn't been much sunlight where I'm at because it's been like winter. So I was waiting for the warmer temperatures to come around to let the car fully cure before I go ahead and try to buff it or cut and buff it, because I do not want to mess up the paint job. The car looks really good. It does look really good, but it is not perfect. There's a lot of imperfections. There's actually a little bit of runs on the hood near the headlight. There's a big run along the side of the door here. And then on the wing, there's a little bit of running where the black was. So this car does need to be touched up. It's in no way, shape, or form a show car. This is just my drift car, but like I said before, I like to have it looking decent. It doesn't need to be show quality, but it does need to look good. I feel like I'm past the stage of having a missile car. I just like to have nice cars. Like somebody said in the comments, having nice cars makes everything better. You know, like we could be struggling, but as long as you have a nice car, something to work on, something that's yours, it makes it better. So this is my thing. This is my Z. This is my thing. I bought Christine. We bought Christine a project car, which is that car right there, the S14. So that's gonna be her car. You guys are gonna see a lot more content on that. So if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Blaine. This is Kaylee. Hey. And my wife Christine, she now owns a Zenki. So we have a lot of content coming for you guys. So I hope you guys are excited. Go ahead and make sure you guys support the channel by clicking that subscription button and hit the notification button to be part of the notification gang and to know exactly when the videos drop. We're gonna be starting to push up more content, so I hope you guys are excited. We're gonna do this, all right? Together, we're gonna do this together, guys. If you guys want to support the channel financially, you guys can go ahead and purchase some stickers on the link below. We do have new merch that we're gonna test out coming pretty soon, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. But for now, you can get the OG sticker, the Stay Good sticker. We also have these here. You can't really see it, but it says Style Forever. Diamonds on a Budget Garage. It's oil slick. So yeah, we do have a lot of things coming for this channel, so just go ahead and stay tuned, all right, you guys? So thank you guys so much for rocking with us. We'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out.